Like, are you really listening to this song?
Oh.
You know, you're like... Okay, Ghostemane, Heart of Glass. So I haven't listened to any Ghostemane at all. He showed me a picture, and that's the only thing that I know about Ghostemane. I don't expect him to sound like Lil Peep. I don't expect him to sound like the Suicide Boys. To me, he seems like he's going to be more industrial or more goth or more like heavy metal rap. So I'm very interested to see what he's like. I would expect his lyrics to be darker and maybe more like filled with like horror lyrics instead of Lil Peep being more emotional with drugs or the Suicide Boys talking about drugs and money. But definitely interested. Let's go. Ghostemane, My Heart of Glass. After this 14-second ad. Now, this song was the least requested of all the Ghostemane songs. There was a bunch of songs.
Of the top 5 that we picked.
We picked the top 5. This is number 5. We're going up. Okay, so he has like a guitar. So right away, he is a little more, I feel like he's a little more influenced by the rock or metal side of things. I expect it to get hard and heavy soon.
Wow.
Real quick, right away. So far, it sounds nothing like I thought it would sound like. Like I expected it to be like hard and heavy. This reminds me of like Marilyn Manson's kind of. When Marilyn Manson does his slow progression into like the harder part of his song. I like it so far. I mean,
I know, yeah, this is definitely different than all other people we react to because he's speaking really quietly, but I don't think it's like...
Well, and he's kind of singing it too. It's not a rap. But you know who else did this? X did this. XXX Tentacion. He kind of had that different vibe too. So let's see if the song gets harder.
All right.
Sat and saw your plane make a circle around my head. See? Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of the lyrics so far. The lyrics, obviously, they're not typical lyrics.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they mean anything. It sounds like maybe somebody has left him and he's trying to move on, but too scared to move on. And they're telling him, well, just figure it out. I don't know.
Well, yeah, this is way different.
They're all just waiting to die, but I'm just dying to wait for you to fly back. I left my heart at the gate. So yeah, it sounds like a love song. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, okay.
See, okay, so now it got a little dark, so you get that little riff going. Okay.
No, yeah, lyrics are getting dark.
Okay, so 2.5 minutes into a 4-minute and 15 video. Again, it's not the official video, it's a lyric video. I don't know if there's an official video for it.
No.
Nothing like I expected him to be. I really like it. I dig it. It's very chill, just mellow. It's weird. It's kind of emo-ish. It reminds me of somebody and I can't really pick it up yet, but
those lyrics, I'm just waiting to die. After that, it just got real creepy for me. I don't know why, but I just thought creepy.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy.
Definitely different though.
Okay, so now it's getting dark, but before it gets dark, what it reminded me of, it's almost like a Pink Floyd song where it's just heavy on instrumental and like creating an atmosphere with a few lyrics thrown in there. I'm so new compared to you. That's what it reminded me of, like a Pink Floyd song. But now it's starting to get dark. We have a minute left, so let's see what happens. This is a lyric song, but it isn't. He's saying something in that static. I'm gonna pull up on my phone what he's saying. It says, "There's no escape. No one is there." Is that the last of the lyrics? Oh. No, it sounds like there's a lot more going on that you can't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, very creepy. I'm gonna look for what it said after we listen to the song. If I don't find it, leave it in the comments below. I want to know what the hell he's saying in this.
Yeah. I think that's the end. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna start low because to me it's like this dude is, I don't think if he has songs with Lil Peep, he's not brand new. So he has music out, and I assume he has more than one album out. Now we're taking the top 5. This was one of the top 5 most requested. Do you have written down how many votes it had?
Yeah, it had 3.
So the top 5, only three made number 5?
Yeah.
Guys, we need you to, come on. Interact with the community tab, because that was number 5 on our list of Ghostemane songs to react to, and it only had 3 votes. Now it makes a little more sense. Now I know why it only had 3 votes, because while it is cool, there's not much there. But I feel like it kind of sets the tone, you know, like that's almost a good intro to an album, because you're kind of like, okay, creeping in nice and slowly, and then he starts hitting you at the end, and you're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? There's no escape. No one can help you, or no one can save you.
No one is there. For this song, I'll give this a 7. On the nice side, but the ending where the static came and then he just started talking, oh, that gave me chills.
Yeah, there's no escape, no one is there. So the ending is kind of, it's creepy.
Yeah.
But I mean, but here's the thing for me. Like, imagine like you're cruising in your car. Like, are you really listening to this song?
Oh.
You know, you're like, you know, but the end part is kind of creepy. It makes me want to listen to more Ghostemane. So lucky for us, we have 4 more songs to listen to. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 just because it's a starting point. Again, if I was a Ghostemane fan, I wouldn't throw this song out there as an example of who Ghostemane is, because I feel like there wasn't a lot to listen to. There wasn't a lot of meat. It was just kind of a couple of lines. Again, I do like it because it did remind me of like Pink Floyd-ish. Kind of reminded me of X. Kind of reminded me of Videodrome. A little dark, a little creepy. So yeah, let's move on to the next Ghostemane song.
All right. So next up on the list, we got 1,000 Rounds, Ghostemane and Puya, which is surprising.
Yeah, I pull up and buzz at a beam. No another one up in the grave, I don't need a night cave, but I never said a blade in the